Hello everybody and welcome back to Budget Plays. Today we're going to be checking out this game called Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot, which I accidentally stumbled upon when I was going through all the Steam Next Fest games. This game came out like in 2023, so it's not part of Next Fest, but good God am I happy I found it. So we're going to go right into it. You can have just a million different saves going and all that kind of stuff, and it's kind of like D&D where you have like campaigns. I've been playing this a whole lot. As you can see, I'm on Battle 106 on my main, but I figured we'll go with this one, where we're going to be the Send Helps. Okay? We're going to do it on normal difficulty because whatever. And we'll get into it. So basically, this is a game about you commanding like a troop of dwarves, right? So cool, normal dwarves. They got their helmets and their spears and all that kind of stuff, and then over here we can hire more dwarves to join into our ranks. Now the thing that is important about the dwarves, because I've been playing it so much, is like you want to check out these numbers before you do much. You don't want anyone that's like in the 2s or 1s. Preferably you want people around the 5s and everything. Okay, in this game you want your dwarves heavy, you want them thickums, you want them real thick boys. Okay, so the weight, you want that as high as possible. Okay, and then you can also spec your boys into different like archetypes and whatnot. So as of right now, our two boys, we have Bofomir and Thodin. We have both of their classes at knights right now. You can go into there, you can actually see like their stats, and you can see like how efficient they were and all that kind of stuff, which is really cool. Okay, into here we can change how our dwarves actually act, and then we can see like all different ways that we can spec into different things. This run, I feel like I want to go into like a thief build, with like archers and all that kind of stuff. And just important about this, because again, I've been playing this, is these are all very useful for very different reasons. Okay, so I would suggest trying them out and just seeing what works for you. For me, I really like the phalanx. Everything moves at the same time and all that kind of stuff. You don't have people trailing and whatnot. So I really like the phalanx. So that's what we're going to go with here. And then you have a whole skill tree, which is just massive and ridiculous. For this build, we kind of went into like more money and a little bit of XP, and then some dex, which gets us a new character. As you can see there, Archer and Thief are what it specs with. So hopefully we'll see those eventually. But I think we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna skip the upgrade. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna get a big old sword for one of our boys. Okay. So all we do is click and drag, and that's gonna be on Thodin. Now Thodin is a warrior instead of a knight. You can see we changed up a little bit, but he just does more damage, which is more good. Okay. So as you can see down here, so on speed wise, we want the slowest guy being in front because of the phalanx, because we want everyone to follow his speed. Okay, so this is how the lineup's going to be in. But what we're going to do is going to go right into battle. Now you can end up choosing what battles work for you. In the beginning, you're only going to get the 53 XP and the one, the one character. But if you do a little reroll and you get 2, it's an easy way to start, leveling up your stuff. I'm going to lower this. I play this very high speed because some of the fights can be dragging. But basically, it's an all battler. Okay, so you can see on the top left who did work. Obviously, going to be Thodin, because we gave him that new special Buster Sword. So he's doing work for us. But we got some money, we got a shield, and we can either take that stuff or scrap it for money or whatnot. We're going to take that shield because if we go back into our inventory here, we can actually give Bofomir the shield, which just gives him a little defense, and he looks cool. Look at him. Look at our little guy right there. Now we are every round. We do want to come into the units and just check around, see what's good. As of right now, I think we want more dexterity when it comes to our thieves and whatnot. And this guy's got 4. He doesn't have high intelligence, which is totally fine. I think he's actually going to be good. I'm going to add him, just so that way we have, you know, some backup, you know. Now, I don't know. Am I able to have him have 2 spears? No. Okay. You can't have him have 2 spears. The only reason why I asked is because, like, depending on what you give people, they change up their classes, and, you know, why not try and see. For now, I think we say, you know, why not? And we get another big sword. And I also think we're gonna get this helmet. I think we're gonna just give our main guy Thodin the helmet. We're gonna give our new guy Dala Durim. We're gonna give him another big sword. Now you can't actually end up changing everyone's names to whatever. Like Dala Dorum is I don't know. Let's say Lady Gaga. Or yeah, let's say Lady Gag. Lady Gag. How about that? So we got Lady Gag over here. Thodin and Bofamir, okay? We're going to keep going. We have a good amount of money because of how we upgrade things, but, you know, I'm not trying to spend all that much right now. Items become... Oh, this is a new button. I haven't seen this. Wait, what? Items become available when the corresponding rune is unlocked in the rune circle. Items bought here will be of random rarity. Probabilities are according to... What does that even mean? Oh, because... Okay, so this is how we get the new class, which is Cannoneer. Okay, so this is saying that this is going to be a random rarity. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a good one or not. But that's good to know. I think while we're here, because we have the money, we're going to use some of that money to upgrade our shop. So that way the shop inventory, if you look there, the shop inventory starts getting better as you upgrade, okay? Obviously, our end goal is mythic, but we'll see how far we can get. And honestly, depending on what we do, this might be a couple-parter. So, you know, if you end up liking this, hopefully you'll stick around for the next ones. But we're going to keep going for the ones that give us the most XP and most, you know, money. And if you come up here, is a good little thing that you could do is you can click on the little gem. You'll see what that stage gets you. Like right now, this stage gets us stuff that's good for warriors. We're not really trying to spec into warriors, so maybe we do a reroll. Nope, looks like the same. So no worries. We'll go right into it. And yeah, this is how we're going to go. So you'll see up in the top left, just so you can have numbers if you want to see everything. I don't like seeing the enemy numbers because we're hopefully going to get rid of them before it's even a problem. But you'll end up seeing the numbers in the top left, so that way you can see who's like actually, you know, good for whatever role they're doing. We're going to get this axe because it's green, and why not? And we're going to get another helmet. And this helmet actually is good for dexterity, so we're going to start getting that going too. All right, so... what we're gonna do is we took a little look here. Nothing great in the shop, and you can re-roll the shop, which I guess we'll give it a little go real quick to see. So no one's really good, like especially this guy. Or Gamberlum is not gonna see the light of day ever. So, you know, change your day job, I guess. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch up who's been killing people. I think it's been Thodin. He's got 2 kills per battle, so he's at least killing per battle. This guy's only got 1 battle and got 2 kills, so he's actually our best one right now. And he's just holding the line. So, we're actually going to swap out you for that. We're going to swap out you because you're going to end up being our first thief eventually, I would say. And then we'll give you a new helmet, okay? So I think that is a good little turnaround there, and I think we can go into the next one. All right, so... there are different enemy types. We are going to just, again, go into the one that just gives us the most, because why wouldn't we? But now if you see here, Thodin, who actually is a guy with the big sword, is the one who's doing work. Lady Gag, who has the big new axe, actually didn't do anything. As you see. So, when you see the arrows, though, that means that our dwarves did level up. Leveling up our dwarves is... you know, is kind of what you want to do for longevity purposes. They get little buffs, and if you go into here, you can actually see, since that person leveled up, they got +1 to their stamina, which is your health. So that's why they're in the front line. We want them just holding tight up there. We're actually going to give him a little bit more stamina since he is holding our line with that little pauldron there. We're going to go back into shop. Take a little quick look, you know, is there anything that we want? Not really that. Maybe we could do this hammer for... Yeah, we'll do the hammer. That way we can swap out the basic little spear for something a little better for Baphomet there. And that being said, I think we're good to just keep going. So what we're looking for are knives. We need daggers. We need anything that boosts our dex for thieves. And I'll show you why we're trying to go into thieves. Because if we go into our little, you know, talent tree here, we can see that all this stuff that we unlocked, like we said earlier, it helps our thieves and archers, right? And then if we go into our formations, we can see that we have a strategy here to have a pack of thieves. So we have to have at least three thieves in our clan for 10 rounds. And then that way we just unlock this, plus we unlock the new formation. So that way we actually have different ways to play in the future. Again, these are ones I've already tried to do just to see it, like try them out. Crusade, maybe we'll do that. That's what I'm currently playing on my main game right now. And oh my god, I only have the knights and priests, but good lord, they are good. So we'll see. We'll see how it ends up going. No one good in the shop. I mean, he's okay-ish, but the longer we hold out, the better chance we have to see, you know, better people. And I think we're going to try and give this a reroll. Ooh. We'll give our guy a better axe. And then this is for stamina and strength, so maybe we give that to one of our guys as well. So we're going to give that to you. We're going to give that to you since you're the one killing. And then we're going to keep going. So as you keep going, as you get farther, you can see our progress bars here. We are currently up here. Oh, no, we're not. Where are we? Yeah, we're currently here. So the bar goes down. You can see right here. So once we get to here, we end up getting an artifact. But basically, you'll see different places. And it's always good to just look at what they get you. So like right now, this helps a lot with our priests and stuff like that. So we don't really want to go there. This, again, works with our warriors. As of right now, we're going to go with this one over here because it's everything. But yeah, you want to kind of go places. You want to kind of, at some point, instead of looking at how much XP and how much money you end up getting, you want to be able to look at those gems and see which areas actually work best for you, you know? And good news, we got this. So this is actually can go onto our Baphomet because it has a lot of dexterity. So we're going to go down into here, put that pauldron onto Baphomet, and then maybe we'll give this a Lady Gag. And that way we have all that stuff there. So we go back into the people. Nothing great. Just going to go on a quick lap there. Do one little cheeky reroll. See if there's anything we want. Maybe one more just to get us in a good 300. And that's it. So we're going to keep going. Now, again, we don't want to go red because red is going to be for druids and all that kind of stuff. We don't want that. I think what we're actually looking for is caves, which I think are purple. Caves are everything and anything to do with decks and thieves and arrows and all that kind of stuff. Because I think what we'll try and do too is we are going for thieves, but we'll try and see if we can get another formation of like archers or something, you know? We'll just see how that goes. Now that's really good. Again, we don't want this because it's more leaning towards knight stuff, and we just don't want him to stay a knight. We want him to end up changing eventually, you know? We did get staff though, which wouldn't be the worst to actually hire someone to get in there. But unfortunately, everyone's just so bad that we just don't want to waste a dash on them. So we're gonna just we're gonna roll one more time just to see anything good that we got. Nothing too crazy. Maybe one more cheeky one. We can get a new shield at least for now. No, you know what? We'll save our money. We're doing pretty decent right now. We'll go here, keep going. Because we need those caves. We need the caves, and we need all the items because we need to just get going, you know? All right, perfect. So now we're just going to try and rinse repeat. Let's see if we got new good boys. This guy is a 4 and 4 intelligence and wisdom. He's low on strength, but that's fine because he doesn't need it. He's a little expensive, but I think that he'll be good for at least the back line. And I honestly don't think he's gonna stay a priest. I'm gonna make him a little mage boy. That way we have some range in the back, you know? And we did get the copper shoulders, so let's just see who wants them. We'll put it on you for now since you don't have anything good. And I think that's good. We'll keep on going. So, oh, we got an orc, a shaman orc now. So he's a priest, so he's a healer. So we always want to double check just to make sure, like, when we're going into battles that we're, you know, prepared for it. That sound right now is the stupid healers healing them. I'm just hoping that we can burn them enough to, you know, get them past. And then you might see the mile markers there, right? Those little signs. If we push them far enough into their own territory, it's an insta kill. So, you know, we have an opportunity to not have to kill everyone. We could just let, you know, we could let fate choose, you know? But we got a new upgrade and we're going to give it back to Baphomet here. I didn't realize that his divine staff was a green, which could be good heals, but we don't really need the heals right now. So I think we're going to just keep going. Kind of upset. I haven't seen some daggers yet, but you know, that's how it rolls sometimes. I'm going to use those little shoulders there are good for our mage here, just because it gives us more of that intelligence and wisdom. And intelligence is for mages because it increases the spell damage. But honestly, we gotta just keep going because, yeah, we don't got anything good. Now we're gonna be forced to go red unless we do a reroll, which we are going to do. But since there's nothing really good at any of these places, the $400 and 6 XP is gonna really help. So we'll go into that. Now this is the markers I was talking about here. So if we're able to push them past like 100 meters or whatever units of measurement there, there is just death zone. So if I push them any farther back into there, they just insta lose. So it's always good to try and be able to push forward. And if you can't, you want to at least try and, you know, be able to hold the line. So I did buy a couple things here. We're going to swap out the sword there. I think I'm actually going to swap out... Oh, no, that's so much better. That's so much better. Okay. I'm going to swap out his hat for a wizard hat. So that way he's doing more damage. Take a quick cheeky look here. Nothing really good. Do one reroll real fast. Nothing really good. And then we'll keep going. Now, looks like we are on battle 10, which is going to get us an artifact. So let's see where we want to go. Oh, here we go. Here is a cave. So you can see here, the cave has daggers or bows that can drop here. So we definitely want to try and go caves. I know this one's tempting because it has so much bounty, but we need the items from this area. Now, cool little thing is, I think this is how it works. I haven't really looked into it, but basically, like, I went to the cave, right? Now, the shop should hold items that have that purple little gem in the corner. And now, because we passed wave 10, we are now into a free artifact that we can put onto one character. So we always want to kind of like go into them and see what was actually going to work for us. As of right now, this actually ups intelligence, so we probably want this one because we're not going to do wisdom. As much as that is good, we're going to do wisdom. Strength is good because it gives us speed and obviously attack damage, but to be honest with you, I think since we have a mage right now, we take the book, slap the book on the mage, and he gets more XP, and every time he levels up, he'll end up getting another intelligence. So he'll end up becoming real strong real soon. Now, we did just get a bow. Now, I think because we've been leveling up this guy's dex, we probably now want to change him up a little bit. And I think I'm going to put him a little farther back. And I think this is how we're going to start rolling into the new fights here. Check for any cool guys. Nothing really cool. Maybe do one reroll. Nothing really. Oh, dagger. Ooh, that's what we need. We actually need dagger. Okay. 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 Ooh, another dagger. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. Okay, so this is crazy, but we're taking out all of the stuff that made them who they are. We're changing them. Okay? We need one more set of daggers so that way we can have that one formation. So maybe we do a little reroll. You see right here? That has the purple gem because that's from the cave. So we'll try and get some rerolls. Just hope for the best. Oh, there we go. And we got another one. Cool. So, I think... Who was the one that was doing the most kills? Was it you? 13, 10, and 4. Yeah, so it's you. So I think you, Thondon, is going to get the green ones. Oh! Oh! They could do double daggers! I did not know that. Okay, just for the purposes of the other, you know, the challenge that we're trying to do, we will just end up swapping this out right now and then, you know, going from there. But I did not know that they can have 2 daggers. That makes their damage output crazy. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, that being said, gosh, we're gonna just keep going into it. And look at that. We were blessed with a pretty good one for us. All right. Now, as you can see up top here, you can see that our stuff has changed. So our mage in the back line, who is doing just good work, is going to keep us going while our little thieves are going to plink us. And if you look here, we got the pack of thieves, okay? And we got gems, which gems are for your meta progression. And yeah, so we're going to keep going. We're going to buy some more daggers because we know now that, you know, everyone benefits off of just having more daggers. We're going to get a new copper helmet because copper helmets are for dex. We're going to get anything copper basically right now is going to be for dex, right? We're going to put that helmet onto you. We're going to put another dagger in your hands because we can. Put another dagger in your hands. Maybe. Wait, why can't you? Oh. Oh, there are different... See, I've never played these guys, so this is all kind of new... kind of news to me here. It's kind of cool. But we did unlock that formation. So, have at least 3 thieves in your clan. The damage of poison increases by 10% and can be stacked one more time per thief, which is awesome. So now we have this going down, okay? What we are gonna do real quick though is there was something that I did here that was for bleeding because I thought it was bleeding, but it's really poison that we're doing. So we want to switch things and make sure we're poisoning stuff. Yeah, like that. Yeah, just make sure all the stuff that we're actually using is all poison related. And we do need some more money, so I'm gonna level that up one more time just because money makes this whole game go round. Now we have all this trash, okay? And we're really not going to use this trash. So what I like to do is instead of selling it for pennies, I actually just like to break it down. Yeah, we'll break everything down. And then we get these mithrils. The cool thing about the mithrils is you can actually break those down into higher quality items, so that way, like this dagger that we got from this one that's an offhand just so happened, we can make this better. We can pop this up here, and then we can use 3 of these gems now to reforge it into a new higher quality. So we want dexterity, so this is actually one of the best things we can do right here. I'm gonna grab that, upgrade it, make it better, slap that bad boy back on Thought in here, and we're off. Let's go. Oh, we did want the copper. I forgot about the copper, and we did want the helmet for all the other people. And this is an offhand, so we want that. All right, so bam, bam. Everyone already has one of these. Awesome, and we're good to go. So now we got all of the caves, and more caves are more good. But we'll see if we can get to maybe go to round 20, and if everything. Ooh, look at that. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so this is actually a great run so far. We don't normally find those kind of items that early, especially since we're not making that much money to go into more upgrades. So this is good. This is good. We're gonna try and not spend money for a couple rounds. Like, actually, I say that, and then there's this guy who we can't afford, but we can lock him because he's actually decent. Other than the speed, everything else is kind of decent for him, so we're gonna keep him. This dagger, I'm gonna give to you because we already have an offhand blue on him, and now everyone has 2 daggers. So now we're doing it. I think we're gonna save the money. We're going to try and maybe do a re-roll real quick just to get something good. Nothing really good, but we'll go into this one. And we can just look and see if the 2 daggers kind of makes a difference. Once the mage starts actually popping off their spells, they end up doing a lot of damage. But it does look like Thodden is kind of walking through people. And then Baphomet. Blade Gag, I mean, we'll figure them out later. But cool. So now we're in the next one. I'm gonna hire this new guy. Hold on, we gotta unlock him first. Okay, hire new guy. And now this guy will have to go up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, actually, we actually want Baphomet up front because he's a little slower too. And these guys are real slow. You know what? He's actually really slow, so we'll put him up front. We'll give him all the leftovers that we have, at least to make him a little better. And do another reroll just to check. Oh, we do have a dagger, so guess who he's getting turned into? He's getting turned into another thief. All right, so we will go here. And we'll see what we can do. Yeah, this game, oh man, I've been really enjoying it for, I don't know why. Like, I just like the simplicity of everything. Everything is just so just cut and dry, you know? You're just building up your army and you're letting them just run into people, you know? So for me, this is like the peak of what I like as an easy game where I can just pick up and play, you know? But I do like the depth of it, because even though it is a simple game, the different formations that you can do, and then the skill tree and all that kind of stuff really does make it feel more impactful, you know? We're gonna get those copper shoulders because they're green. And then that's gonna go on to Thodden, I think. Yep, and then that's good there. And I wonder what happens if we have 5, because a lot of these are like having 5 people or something like that. Like this one, 5 staff users. We're gonna do that because that actually sounds awesome. Just having just a whole group of mages like popping off, actually kind of awesome. I'm gonna do a reroll real quick. Ooh, a blue staff. We're gonna have to get that for our guy in the back. This is for the main hand, so now we have 2 daggers for our one guy here. Oh, did he already? Oh, oops, I lied. I totally lied to you. But we are gonna swap that out, so he's got a big damage buff now. All right, cool. So we keep going. And we are on 16 out of our 20. Oh, and then we get to Elite Orc. Yeah, once after there, I think we'll call it after there. That way maybe we can pick up this next time, depending on how you guys like it. If you did want to see it, you know, drop a comment just saying this is sick. Never heard of this game before. Or if you have, let me know and see, you know, let me know how long you played and where you've gotten to. My main account has only been up to 106, I think, right now. But let me tell you, I will ride that out until however long it is. So let's, cross our fingers on that one that I can keep going. We do have enough money to upgrade our shop. Looks like we will just have higher chances at some greens and blues. A little bit at purples too. But I'm not going to, not going to roll my dice on that one. But we'll do that. It also looks like we unlock... I didn't realize that. You see on the top it says green, spirit of whatever and all that. That looks like all the stuff that can be unlocked from leveling up the shop too. I was just looking for the rarity. I didn't realize you unlock new items. So that's good. It's going to help us. We're going to go here because it has some big chunky spear orcs and a defender orc. Now you can hold left alt just to see like exactly what their ultimates do and whatnot. A lot of time, as long as you know what your group does, like I'm going to probably need a healer at some point just to keep us pushing. Because right now you can see like they're pushing us back. But yeah, if you can just... counteract how they're pushing you, usually you're able to just keep going, no problem. But we do need one of these helmets because we don't have that for our new guy. New guy's going to get that. And check the shop for people. Nothing crazy good. I'm gonna wait on that, I think. Maybe I'll do one little reroll. Again, nothing crazy. And we'll go right into the next one. I will re-roll these because, again, I don't want those. Oh, and we got lucky. We got a treasure. So treasures you can pick up for free. So that's just a free thing that you can grab. And look, we rolled into a pretty decent cave. Actually, because we upgraded the shop, look at this. There's a potential for a new thing, which gives us explosive arrows. Ooh. So we'll take that. We're going to go into it. And we're going to hope for the best. Now, everything in this is fairly random. So, like, sometimes you'll get items. Sometimes you'll get, like, the mithrils that drop. Sometimes there's, like, elites and all that kind of stuff that will pop up. But, yeah, it's just really... It's just a good concept for just an auto battler. And I am just really digging it. Really digging it. Do a cheeky reroll. We're looking for the offhand dagger for our guy. Ooh. Okay, so it's expensive, but it's probably because it's good. So we're going to get this helmet. We're going to get this. And we are going to get the bow. Okay? I think what we're going to have to do as sucky... Well, we could buy a new person. Huh. We could buy someone who has good dexterity like this one. His speed is low, but... Yeah, let's do it. Let's get a new guy. We'll get a new guy. We'll turn him into an archer. We'll move you back one, you up one. Get you with that. Get you with that. Get you with that. The copper. Oh, nope. Can't have the shoulders and that, but that's fine. You are good to go. I like where you are. Everyone is at 15, which is awesome. They're all moving at the same time. And I think that's awesome. I think that was a good upgrade for us. We got one more battle before the 20. So let's do this one that gets a lot of bounty. And let's see if that archer actually does some work. Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, or yeah, she does. Hilda doing in the work. Good, Hilda. Oh, man. What a strategic inclusion there, and I'm here for it. We'll do a reroll. See if we can boost up Hilda at all. Still main hand. That sucks. Green helmet. Does anyone need a green? Yep, you need a green helmet, so we'll take one of those. Oh, actually, blue helmet on Hilda, because Hilda's actually become one of our best people right now, to be honest with you. I think, right? Yeah, Hilda one level got 3 kills. Okay, Hilda. I see you. Actually, I think Hilda. There we go. All right. Now we're on the elite. So the elites are kind of scary because they have items and whatnot. But basically, we want to just make sure that we're able to kill all the ads before that they become a menace. Okay. Oh, and we found a new gem. So this gem has, looks like mage stuff, electric mage stuff. So that'd be kind of cool for a mage build later. But right now we're still trying to go for some of the good stuff here. So we'll go here, see how it goes, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. Looks like Thodden is still, oh, Hilda is just the big damage. Big, look at that, like rinsing this boss. Good job, Hilda. Oh my god, where are you? How many kills you get? You only got 1 kill. You got 2, and you got 2. Who are you, Baphomet? This is a good setup. This is a good setup. I think we have something good to look forward to. But, well, bam. That has been Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. Oh, really cool game. Really awesome game. I'm a big fan. Like I said, I accidentally stumbled upon it when I was going through all of the Steam Next Fest games. And what a just absolute gem. I mean, I think it's on sale or it's part of like some different deals or bundles of, you probably have a game. If you're into indies and stuff, you probably have a game in one of those bundles. But that being said, definitely check it out. Maybe consider subscribing, throwing down a like or comment, or, you know, just showing some love. Helps out, keeps us going. But until next time, have a great day.